that we did. It's obviously disappointing. A lot to digest right now, but with that, I'll open up to questions.
What was the conversation like? Was that with Kirk? Was it with Brian when they said that you were going to go in the second half?
I was with Brian just before halftime. He told me, and then just kind of got prepared during halftime, and then went out after that.
That first half, was that just miscommunication, or was it just trying to get used to a center?
Yeah, I haven't ever been in a game with Logan before, so there's obviously some new stuff with that, and then have a little bit of nerves and stuff like that entering a game like this. So probably a combination of all those things. Just unacceptable, obviously, and something that we got to clean up after that.
What do you say to yourself, or what the coaches say to you when that half starts like it did for you?
Obviously not the start that you want at all.
Yeah.
But coaches just told me to brush it off, keep moving forward, and just kind of forget about it and just start new, basically.
Do you anticipate being the starter next week?
I can't speak to that. That's obviously a coach's decision. I'll be ready if they need me. But obviously, I can't speak to that at all. That's obviously a coach's decision. So I'll be ready, but we'll see.
This is the first time you played since the Big Ten championship game. I know you've been waiting your turn, so to speak. But how do you feel like you've developed in these 10 months almost since then to be ready in case you get another opportunity next week?
Yeah, like you said, it's obviously been a long time since I've been in a game, but just kind of focusing every day in practice, trying to get better personally as best as I can. That's kind of the only way you can approach it when you're back up and not getting any playing time. You just have to focus on your own improvement, and I feel like I've been doing a good job at that, and hopefully I continue to do that.
Can you
take us through your performance today? What did you like? What do you want to improve on?
I think, as a whole, our team really didn't perform the way that we wanted to. We obviously turned the ball over way too many times to beat a good team. They're a really good team. It's a disappointing performance for all of us. And, I thought we did a few good things out there, but obviously a lot that we need to improve on going into next week.
You guys haven't scored an offensive touchdown in 2 games. Can you put your finger on what the struggles are right now?
I think it's a combination of things. Obviously, it's frustrating, because that's our job is to score touchdowns. If you're not doing that, it's extremely frustrating, and we're doing things to try to correct it. It's just not coming together on the field right now, but I feel like we have a good plan. We just need to execute better on the field.
Do you feel like offensive coaches have confidence in you?
I feel like they do. They've invested in me, and I feel like they do have confidence in me. If they didn't, I don't feel like they would have put me in the game today. So I feel from what they've expressed that they have confidence in me.
Yeah, I'm just asking because there was a press conference a couple weeks ago where Brian kind of indicated that maybe there wasn't as much confidence in you. I guess did you guys discuss anything since then to try to clear the air, or anything like that? Or
knowing him as a person, I think those kind of taken out of context. But I know him as a person. I've been in the room with him for a long time, so I feel that he is the utmost confidence in me.
With the offense was struggling going into the bye week, how do you approach that? Was there anything in particular you tried doing differently?
Just trying to get better at practice. We were working really hard to correct some of the things that we weren't doing very well the first 6 weeks, and I feel like we had a good week of practice and stuff like that. Just didn't come together in the game obviously today, and they're a really good football team. We made a lot of mistakes, and that's not gonna work against a team like that.
A lot of people wanted to see you sooner than today. Did you ever feel that way?
Obviously, I want to be in there. That's a coach's decision, but I work really hard in practice every day. Spencer does too. It's kind of the nature of the game. Only one guy can be in there. So we both want to be in there helping our team out. But at the end of the day, you have to do your job no matter what role you have.
Did you get any first team reps during this past 2 weeks?
I got a few. Yeah.
Is that hard when you don't get those first team reps to be ready in a situation like that you're put in today?
It can be difficult, but I've been in there before. I've started games before, so it's not anything too drastic. It's just kind of getting used to it. Once you start playing, it's just football.
2 more routes. There was a 4th and 1 where you kind of rolled to the left, and it looked like you had an opening if you wanted to take it, then you threw it.
Yeah.
It was incomplete. Was that, are you like coached not to run in that situation, or was it just your choice?
No, it was just my choice. Obviously, I was being chased from a guy from behind. I didn't think I could outrun him, but hindsight, I probably could have. But you know, I wanted to give Brody a chance. I just kind of misfired a little bit. So,
did you ever think earlier in the season you were going to get this opportunity earlier?
I was ready if need be. It's a coach's decision whether I'm in there or not. But you know, my job is to be ready, no matter the situation, no matter the time. Obviously, I want to be in there, but you know, I can't control that at all. I can only control what I do day in and day out in practice and stuff like that. So,
Thanks, Alex.